Alright, folks, here we go. A bunch of people at the park probably should have used that as an opportunity to plug the show. Stormer Show, check it out. What do you know? I mean, you're going to get far more than 15 minutes worth of fireworks here on the show, okay? All the beautiful ladies out there, I am single. So, yeah, get it while the getting's good, they say. Okay, alright, anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and start her up. I replaced Manama Dan off stream with Transistor. Coming back to it, I'm like lukewarm on it. I just don't like the combat. I think I'm just gonna try to beat it and then move on to the next one. I just beat it and move on. Beat it, move on. Case of the Golden Idol. Yeah, I beat the chapter I started yesterday, so luckily it only took me 2 days. But oh my gosh, guys, the solution was so dumb on it.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified.
Like you had to get the name of the perpetrator from like the side of a cereal box kind of deal. Like that that's basically how dumb it was. Like, it was actually a comic book in the game, but
To every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains, rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites
like
away.
basically like a non-entity, if that makes sense. Like it's like
Stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now
it was kind of playing out
to the gods.
like an Agatha Christie
You do
novel.
not plead. You do not
And then you're like going through all of the, or like Clue, you know, the board game Clue. You're going through like all the possible suspects. You're like, was it Colonel Mustard? Was it
to the trials we failed to go. In a time past,
Professor Plum? You know,
twined with another through an
and then like
scholar's call.
there's this big reveal, and it's like it was Captain Crunch all along. And you're like, wait, what? That was an option?
To slip into our domain.
Again, like I had to learn it from the cereal box.
Bring of that cataclysm.
Like that's basically like the level of like absurdity that's in the game. Case of the Golden Idol.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane.
That's not to say it's a bad game. It's just not.
Wealth.
I would say it's an okay game. It's not a bad game. It's not a great game.
Unholy relics of this conjunction.
I think it's like okay to good. It's like where the game falls. Like it's kind of getting there to good.
Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual.
Henrietta? I think what holds Golden Idol back, and I had a similar problem with Return of the Obra Dinn, is that they don't give you enough specific evidence and they give you far too many red herrings. To the point where I have to like look up clues. Final, oh yeah, we're here again.
A lavish feast, trying to impress the guests.
There might still be fireworks going on. Like I caught fireworks on my walk
Silver
today.
thread, pearls. It all must have cost a fortune.
A bunch of people came out to the park to catch them too. Like I've never seen so many people in that park.
Olgierd's wife liked flowers. Judging by the ornamentation, this might be hers.
There. Examine the painting.
Castel Ravello, a Toussaint wine. Expensive.
It's like kind of like what Geralt does in this game when he's like using his Witcher senses. Like that's basically the entire game. Is like going through the clues, trying to determine what their true significance or meaning is. And there are times where you have scant evidence at best. Why is it still red?
These were lit in the painting, but that's not all.
You have to recreate the painting, dude. Okay, the one farthest is not activated. So this one is not on. What else? I want to say the jug was on the table too. Yeah, it sounds like there's still fireworks going. Only had a better viewing angle from my room. Okay. Apparently the fireplace was on too. Did not notice that. Oh yeah, of
My
course.
darling,
Sure enough, left
is
side.
everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts.
Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We've brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
I say thank you.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd. Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of
Yeah, you just need to give him a
bandits.
big thank you, man. That's really nice,
I'm
letting
not
him.
afraid to live under one roof with that rabble.
I don't think there's any reason to be, like, moody about it. Some parts of this quest are easy, some are, like, freakishly hard.
I don't like this place.
Yeah, it seems like I'm constantly being ambushed. Okay, way to restore the memories. Memories. Oh, what the? Can't go there. Gotta go up the stairs. Oh, over here. Okay, alright.
The bedchamber.
Another ambush.
Towel stained with blood.
I don't know what I would need here.
Blood stains. Someone washed their hands, then wiped them dry on that towel.
It was Olgierd, in case you didn't pick it up.
A nightshirt. Never worn, I think. Rick's almost gone.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvelous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't
Yeah,
fall
I would
asleep
never
now.
trust anybody with that
It's out of the
mustache.
question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
The dude looks like the Colonel from KFC. Okay, like I would not trust that guy at all. I certainly wouldn't marry him. I don't know what the heck kind of desperation you have to be in to want to marry this guy.
Another
Desperate
blurred
state.
memory.
Right, that seems normal.
She painted Olgierd, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something. Fresh, as if someone just rinsed it.
Missing a fruit bowl.
Goblet, like the one in the painting. Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
I have to look at the painting again.
Still not right.
I know, dude. I can't remember. Okay. So, goblet is on the table. Grapes are to the left. Apples to the right. Goblet's like in the middle. So it's like grapes, goblet, apple.
Living tableau.
Grapes.
Fits, I think.
Goblets.
Maybe on this side.
Apple. Yeah.
This goes here. Finally, just like the picture.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this?
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again. Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
I don't know. It's more ridiculous.
Olgierd.
His face fur or his haircut?
Olgierd.
I don't like all these like ghost ambushes. Yeah, here we go again. I will say these are easier. Oh, wow. We're getting low on health. I'll rock some decoctions. I'm kind of curious what's in this room. Never mind.
Master von Everek's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them, then I can set out the candles. Beeswax candles. Blood pacts, or on foreign presences. A tome about parleying with demons. Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter. Blood? For some kind of magic, I bet. Chalk. The Gates of Mystery. Between Worlds? The library of an occultist. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles. I need to think this through.
Okay, between worlds. Da 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 da. What I understand is the circle only that needs candles. I believe it's just the circle based on this.
All right, let's.
Circle.
How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
That place is huge.
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
I think it's normal and healthy to have time alone or apart in a relationship. Like, you don't need to spend every waking moment together, you know? I think breaks are normal. Even personal time, I think, is perfectly okay. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to set about making the Master Wolf set.
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee! Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
Who's he talking to? Geralt wasn't there.
Don't expect that.
How... The... What am I missing here? Alright, I was not expecting that.
Damn it, smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter and get inside.
Oh, this again? What can I use for shelter? Okay, not that.
You didn't let them in. They froze to death.
That seems bad. It's okay, minor damage. Doesn't really matter.
Iris and her father. Dear tankard, but there was vodka in it, drained to the last drop.
Okay.
So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings. Probably not right. A knife covered in blood. Guess Olgierd got the scars on his shoulders that winter. A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd.
I think she's way too good for him, of course.
So this is when he started smoking.
Doesn't let's see, what are you holding? Marriage
Her
contract.
father must have been holding the contract.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Good for you, but
Breaking a word once
at the same time,
come that easy. Believe me.
you done shouldn't have
you
married him
shall
in the first
stay
place.
here forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
He's gonna kill the old man too?
Father! Father! No!
Servant, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
More of Olgierd's freaking demons. And why, dude? Why is it our job to do this? Why can Olgierd just get help? Oh, fudge.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you
Therefore
got.
Everic ceased to be
What you
human.
got?
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
There's an expression in our language, it's once bitten, twice shy. You don't know what you got until it's gone. I think if you bag a honey that nice, you gotta treat it right, man. There are a couple sayings around that as well. Happy life, happy wife, happy life. There's another one I recently heard, but I can't remember it right now. Let's see, what was it? I wonder if I can remember. Or if I could look it up. Let's see, happy life, happy wife. There's happy life, happy wife. And there's another one that's like, yeah, I don't know, I can't remember. Happy spouse, happy house. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think that's the one. I don't personally, I don't see happy wife, happy life as sexist. I don't. Yeah, I don't see how it's sexist at all. But okay. Happy spouse, happy house, happy life. Happy wife, happy life. You gotta not blow it, that's the thing.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Single place setting. No others on the table. Animal hair.
And the key is to marry right, I think. You really have to take your time dating. You really have to marry the right person.
Small bowl.
Because of course you're going to be miserable the entire time if it's the wrong person. Or you're going to eventually drive each other like cuckoo.
There we go.
Okay. All right.
Probably not right.
He had the small bowl, really? I take it back? No.
perfect match. Think this was yours. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the
Are you then?
caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help.
He's
Now,
way too good for him.
I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
And he just got to
as
get
I no
out of
longer
there.
know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Yeah, it seems like you were well past the point where you should have split.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's
Good.
there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
Yeah, and I got a suit of armor to make. Okay. You don't get it. You don't let a honey like that get away. Okay. That's my motto. More remembrances.
My
Whatever.
dearest wife. Letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when an icy void grips my heart.
Yeah, to
I
keep
see
fighting
how
his
you look at me,
demons.
and I see you with her. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
I'm just now remembering we need to get a flower. Yeah, of course we have to fight another one of his haunted memories. What even is this thing? Like, is this some like Silent Hill type stuff? I think so. What the heck even are these? Oh, I kinda like, we always know who has money, man. If you can run out and just buy the DLC at the drop of a hat, like you have 40 bucks just lying around, you are what we would call over here well-to-do. Alright, here we go, boys and girls. Why does that happen? Like, it doesn't lock on correctly. True, all of you. Can you stop? Almost died. Yeah, you gotta be careful. I think I'm at, what's it called? Thresholds. Or maybe I'm just taking damage from something, I don't know. Potions. Let's see, where is it? White honey. We need that, and I need something to replace the other one. Swallow, yeah, would be great. Yeah, white honey, start with that. Alright, come on, dude.
You under the delusion you're completing the task. Happily ever after.
Time out, dude. I don't want to do that. I wanted to do this. I need like rapid healing. Okay, thank you. I think I can't get like fast attacks in on him. Okay, one's down. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, I'm just attacking a ghost. I was attacking a ghost. I said, please, please don't insist. He's like, what is wrong with me?
You're not him.
Here to give your soul peace.
Wait,
Came
I
to give you
want to
peace.
talk.
Not him. Not in this place.
I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The qualifiers to try to qualify for the World Championship. I don't think I'm going to. I need to get like 10 more levels. People are playing like meta decks. It's just very hard to win. I'm sure even if you have like a fair high enough win percentage, it's still a grind.
I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time. I dried it.
Some Beauty and the Beast
placed
stuff.
it in our chamber. At my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it. Until at last it crumbled into dust. As did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look. You buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more.
Can I have
And
that?
I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
This rose works very differently from the rose in Beauty and the Beast. That rose was to signify the beast's need to find love, which was, of course, no easy task. Kind of a messed up curse if you think about it. No one would want to love him looking like a beast. He's doing all right.
Olgierd's fine. No ailments in any case.
Always healthy as an ox. Always escaping trouble without a scratch. And
What's with that creepy caretaker?
Did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
Lady, I've been saying it this entire episode, you are way too good for him. Abandon any hope of getting back together with him, okay? It's for your own good. You don't need any kind of souvenir. This isn't Disneyland. Okay, you don't need that. Just throw it away. Just torturing yourself at this point.
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile.
Like that Cure song.
Look, the petal edges have turned
These
crimson,
pictures of you.
as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger? I can't remember. You know, I never
Probably
did
blood.
read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Why keep it? Like, it's not
Our
Doing any
service thus
favors.
ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
You're welcome. What's my reward?
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be
You
broken.
mean the Man of Mirrors?
So long.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
I would just be like, be at peace. They actually had a zone like this in Dark Souls 3. And I actually think there was one in Dark Souls 2 also. There's like a painted world of Ariamis and a painted world of Ariandel, I believe, in Dark Souls. That's right. The painted world in Dark Souls 2, I believe, was a DLC. I believe. Okay. Meet the family at the inn. Oh gosh. I actually don't know if we need to do this. I'm about to head out. Meet Olgir's man. Whatsoever a man soweth, he taketh away. Hey. Way out over there. I think I'm gonna have to go that way. Dude, this place is huge, man. Like, did we ever get the chance to explore over here, for example? Locked, it says. I guess not. Okay, well, I don't need to worry about that then. Part of me just wants to finish this area, so... Like, it's a cool area, don't get me wrong, I just don't like... having to scour every inch of the game for a potentially hidden item. Okay, we're looking for a signpost now. I will use said signpost. Travel back. Yeah. I don't see a signpost, Roach, so I need your help. Need your help, buddy. Ever a man soweth, he reapeth. Is that what you're gonna say? Whatever he reaps, he sows. Whatever. Oh, there it is. Watchtower. Good. Whatever he sows, he reaps. Oh, and a hidden treasure. Cool. Totally tubular, dude. I could waste more time. Did I see what that is? It's south of here. Part of me's like, yeah, I don't feel like it. I kind of just want to complete my mission, you know? I believe it's here. This is gonna be a minute, too. No, they haven't. They were never there. Okay.
Geralt, good of you to.
Alright. Need help?
Need some help.
Yeah, I need some armor. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Oh, where are we? Grandmaster. We need Grandmaster crafted. Can you help with that, or? I don't think she can. I mean, I done got to look it up then. It's a matter of crafting it. How do I craft it? Who knows how to craft it? Or is it DLC specific? Potterville. You have to complete a quest, apparently. Yeah, dang it. Oh, man, that's kind of annoying, actually, because otherwise would have been able to use Viper armor. But seeing how that's not the case, we are kind of in a tough spot. Alright, you can have all of these. And you can have both of these as well. Is there anything else? He still has a bunch of golds. He does have a fair amount of these Cure Draco leathers, which we do need. As well as the salts. Is that right? Salts? I don't know, dude. How much are these? 500? 407 or 1,000 to get them all. I think it's still good value. I'm thinking maybe I should hold off for now.
Need some.
Alright, hold up. I need to... Oh yeah, go ahead, do that. Yeah, do that. Alright, so... I was gonna look at the Roach set section. 75. Okay.
Take care now.
How are we doing on inventory? Not bad, actually. I can hold off. Alright, so away we will go. Unfortunately, she cannot help.
I should send me man to the creek. Might catch something.
Yeah, she cannot help with the advanced armor, fortunately.
Get out of my sight. Where'd you say you heard this?
I thought she was the master
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
blacksmith.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. That's what I would have done. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity. Please, I'm begging.
Okay, I have a bunch of other stuff to do. I dislike the crafting system. I just want to get the armor, have it be dropped off a boss, what have you. I think WoW had the best model where you could like kill a raid boss like Oni and get your epic head. It was a running joke for a while, actually.
Please, good sir.
People would say Oni gives epic head,
So I look up.
but she gave tier 2 helm.
He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Of course, there was an innuendo in there.
Geralt, over here.
Are you going to be the boss?
Oi, wait till looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. It's my treat.
Where's old Gear, dude? What did you do with him?
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities,
Hey, dude.
like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Ilvani.
We never discussed that.
Yeah, that was never
We
agreed.
did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small
I just
print,
chopped this guy's head
which,
off, dude.
Nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold that! Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Johnny,
No stranger to the bottle.
got other stuff going on, okay? We gotta finish out the expansion.
Maybe he fainted.
Because apparently I can't even make Grandmaster armor with the help of a master blacksmith. Okay, I'm just gonna... Excuse me? Pardon me? Talk to Shani. We're gonna do just that. How does one get in? Johnny, how does one get in? Fiber... Are you playing hide and seek now? I mean, where are you?
Shani?
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
What's going on? What's going off?
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but...
Alright, goodbye. I have to get a brand
I'm
off my
leaving,
face.
Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows it.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslock, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research.
Into the occult we know.
The professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Verdanian guards all over
Thought
the
you were
Academy.
moving.
Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me. You know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Alright, let's go.
So how are things at the Academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north.
Well, this isn't even related to the
braver ones
Olgierd
stayed,
chart.
but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Fine-tune my relinquished deck today. Yu-Gi-Oh! My favorite decks to play are by far the Blue Eyes and the Tune deck. I also have a Red Eyes deck.
By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the Academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were
Who?
much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe
We don't talk
we ought
about
to
you.
let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
They could probably hear you. They're
Don't
just right
know,
there.
But I'll figure something out.
They're like,
Finish
excuse
me
me,
out
miss, we
nearly
can
as
still
many
hear
guards on the
you.
riverside.
Agreed.
We're just
All
over
right.
here.
Let me in.
She's not even trying to whisper. She's not even trying to whisper. How'd they not hear her? Okay. It said sneak around the back. Okay. Sneak around the back. How do you do that? Okay, that seems not like the wrong way to go. Okay, alright. How does this work?
Crawl back under your rock.
I like it just fine where I'm at, thank you. Okay, what the heck do we got going on here? What are these doing down here? This is me every morning now. I'm actually quite fond of swimming. And there is a community pool here, so I don't get the pool to myself anymore. But on the flip side of that coin, Sometimes there will be people there. Even that is
Let's dance.
a pro and a con situation. Today I got a very nice sight, for example. There were beautiful ladies there. See beautiful women, don't have to travel very far from home. Whoa, what the?
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
Yeah, not a big deal. I just got ambushed again.
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street.
What is the point of this again?
The door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me.
You didn't do jack, man. Her number one job is to...
Before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Her one job was to find out more on Olgerd. She didn't even do that, man. She just... What is that? Okay.
Let's do this quick. Quicker. Maybe painful. One of alive! Alive! By the eternal fire!
He's hitting him.
What the flying fuck is this? Intruder! Get him!
Got myrtleized. Is this thing drain life? If so, that's dope. I'm like full health already. I did drop a pot. Alright, now what's the objective here? Enter the house.
Lock tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Thank you for the hint. I am very bad about sussing out details on my own. That's one thing I've learned from Case of the Golden Idol. I need as many hints as possible. The less ambiguity, the better for me. Okay, there is a window. Okay. I'm a little bit lost here. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. Alright. Let's see. This is a dead end. Okay. Steady. I don't know what that was. Gambison. Alright, where in the world is Geralt of Rivia? Please don't let me fall. Never fall. Let's see, can I hard this? Can you imagine if he was like on the other side of the door and the splinters shoot through his body and he's like, ah, what is wrong with you? I was like, sorry about that. Just trying to get in. Speaking of which, I could have used the stairs.
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by
What
a
is
sound,
the
maybe.
point of this diversion?
Someone look at it and scream. Julian Alboco's Lesser Key. Tomes about demons. Dusty as they come.
Yeah, we knew they were practicing the occult. We already know that. From the memories. Is this it? There's something on the ground. I can't figure out. Oh, it's a shard. And it looks like there's something here as well. Was that just another shard? I think it was just another shard. Enter the basement.
Franco, is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
Oh yeah, dude, girls, not open your mouth.
I'm sure of it.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please, you know. Gaunter O'Dim. Evil incarnate.
I knew there was something wrong about that guy.
Send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant.
Can you help me fight the demon?
Could be.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What does that mean?
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
Stay in the circle, dude. We don't need you to die.
I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass.
Yeah, we know.
In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties.
How do I break the contract?
Madness.
And I guess this is information that would have probably been of help, you know, before I completed the 3 tasks, like at the start of the quest. I kind of have to BRB. Wonder if I can make it to the end of this combo. I'm gonna say quick break here. Quick BRB. Shouldn't be more than, I think, 5 minutes. Stand by, folks. Stand by. Better now. That song comes to mind. Who does it? I think Odessa. Don't quote me on that. Not the best when it comes to identifying songs.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror.
Who's worse, this guy?
Naturally. Olgierd and Odim. A meeting at a crossroads. A wish. A pact signed in blood. And a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. Odim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world. His betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
I was gonna say, who's worse, this guy or the Witches of Crookback Bog? I think they're on par, right? And by the way, there is still one of those witches still out there somewhere, because Ciri didn't take out all three. Maybe if Geralt was there, they could have got her down. Still don't know why they had to split up. Yeah, it seems like this guy is more of like a monkey paw type character. Like, he gives you a wish, but with a severe consequence.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of Odim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Odim grants what you wish, not what you want.
What's the difference?
All who sign a pact learn the difference. You die by it.
All?
What was your wish?
No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Odim at his own game.
Meaning?
Odim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Technically, this entire section was optional. It makes me want to research it on the wiki. Perhaps after the end of the quest, because I don't want to spoil anything. Which is another big problem, right, with the walkthroughs, is it gives stuff away. And if you want to experience the game fully through a blind playthrough, yes, you are going to have times where you do miss out on the Viper set. Or you miss out maybe on a hidden achievement or something. It sucks, guys. Anyway. Challenge him to a duel.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Forgot to tell me how to challenge him to a duel. Master Mirror. Alright, so presumably if we weren't able... Alright, sure. Professor Shakespeare's journal. The circle ODM created terrifies me. I cannot see it, but I know it's here. I know no name for the sense with which I perceive it. When I near its bounds, strange shivers shoot down my spine. This is not a pain, but something that stands my hair on edge like a hedgehog's quivers. A month has passed, and still I stay within the runic circle. Nightmares prey on me more and more. I've come to fear sleep. I know not how long I can withstand this. I dreamt I had a daughter. This was strange, for I've never had children. Yet one came to me in my sleep. She was no older than 10. She called me daddy and loved me deeply. I could see it in her eyes. The strangest part of all was that I also burned for her with a great paternal love. Can one possibly dream of someone who does not exist? Can one love such a one? I no longer fear sleep. Perhaps O'Dim has decided to give me peace. I have no desire to change his mind. My dreams of Emily give me great joy. My daughter is a good and clever girl. I believe she'll grow into a wonderful woman. A shame she exists only in my dreams. Not only do I no longer fear sleep, but now I cannot wait for the moment in which it comes. What a fantastic transformation. If nothing changes, I shall try to leave the circle. I know now why I dreamt for weeks of the child I never had. It was his doing. This night my daughter died. She caught a strange illness which pocked her whole body with hideous oozing sores. She cried, begging me to help. I could do nothing. She died in my arms. I woke soaked with sweat. I remain a wreck, my mind tattered. 3 months have passed since Emily's death. My heart still bleeds, and horrifying visions plague my every moment. I'm a blind man who wishes he saw nothing. For utter blindness would be a relief compared to these tormenting visions. I cannot perceive much longer. I become a deeply unhappy old man. I've now lived within the magic circle for a year. Thoughts of suicide haunt my mind evermore. It would be so simple, I need but step outside the ruins, as he did just now. So I believe because I did this, it will give me the option to confront the Master of Mirrors. I don't think I would have had that option otherwise. Is there anything else here? Trying to figure out how fast I went through this. I can't recall. Okay, alright. I went down this way, so it's fine to leave this way. The dude is basically a genie. Meet Olgierd at the temple. Let me check our time. 1:18. We have plenty of time. Alright, how do you get out of here? Oh, you got here with the rope. That's right. I was trying to remember how I got here. I'm like, how did I get here? Watching the days go by. Water flowing underground. Johnny. Oh, what the? Figured it out, guys. I'm free. Free, yes, free. Right back on the streets. Why is it sending me back over here? And this seems kind of backwards. Maybe because it wants me to take the fast travel to Todoros. I don't know, dude. You also sail. Oh, great. Level 4s. We're not done here. Part of me might want to go to that arc again tomorrow. For the same opportunity, because girls sometimes like to sun themselves there. And do I like it when they do? I can also see that at the pool though, so gotta get good at taking mental pictures, I guess. And if only I could. I'd have a couple more heavens to choose from. At least. Alright, where are we going anyway?
Hey-ya!
Going the right way. Doesn't seem like it, because there is a body of water somewhat partially separating us from the most direct route to our destination. We're at like a type of inlet. Peninsula.
Giddy up.
Oh, these are level 1s, dude. Check those dogs. What are you guys doing?
Come on, Roach.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade?
We're close enough, we might as well just ride Roach. I don't see the need to fast travel. I'm considering going to Wendy's tomorrow. So if I leave the house, that's high on my list. Might or might not go to not Wendy's, volleyball. It's just such a drive, and my Sundays are usually packed as it is. Like, I have basketball I'm playing now, swimming. Sunday is an exercise day, so I dance. Do a dance workout, try to pick up on new dances like bachata, salsa.
Faster.
Cha-cha. And yeah, I play piano. I have this. So like, even without volleyball, like, my Sundays are quite busy. And then yeah, if I do volleyball, it's a pretty good drive. It's like over 30-minute drive to go. Is this the correct way or not? Oh, jeez. Good thing about not seeing, I guess, you can kind of get lost. What in the devil? There are wolves in here? Like... I've already been here?
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so.
You know why Gontra would have chosen this place? He's
But
stronger here or
since we're
something?
here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it.
If only it was that
Got it
simple,
from
dude.
Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
I don't think I would say this. How would you choose one of these? She didn't want to exist, or it's a symbol. I would just say this.
Iris was tired of living half alive, half dead. Thinks she just wanted it to end.
Yeah, she was kind of
Can't blame her.
tortured soul.
I condemned her to terrible suffering.
You can pass.
What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Something about Gaunter.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So glad to see everyone's pleased. How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Odim, what do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Awesome. You cheated me.
You don't make a deal with this fruity loop looking kind of guy, man. I'm gonna help him man screw Gaunter.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play?
Please no.
Gwent?
Please no.
Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know
I'm already
good
doomed if you
accomplishing
choose
the
Gwent, dude.
impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well.
Yeah, he's always gonna rig.
We shall do this.
Also.
my way.
House always wins and the Blues run the game. unplugged my headphones. Accidentally.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
Just don't make it
And
time
if I
limited,
don't?
please.
Then we'll all three go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
Your reflection.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me. What?
I think it's your reflection.
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend. You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out.
All I had to do was answer the riddle.
Ready? Let's begin.
Find the solution to the riddle. What? I think it's a reflection. Like a mirror.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Right? No pressure. Alright, can I just dodge him? Oh, you freaking things! Get off of me, man! This is cheating, too. This is not a riddle.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
Yeah.
My world, my...
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin.
It's your reflection, dude.
Something that repeats all I do? Maybe an echo?
It doesn't make sense.
Echo.
No dice. You can't possibly ogle.
It's a reflection, bro.
Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice.
Your own reflection, dude.
And I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Damn it, what are you?
I'm lost, physically. What is this music? I might be wrong about the mystery. Is there anything over here? Keep fighting things. What is it?
What now, you piece of filth?
The heck is this thing? That seems bad. Is something over here? Oh, dang it. Come on. But weird dynamics.
What is it about swords that turns men into utter fools when they see one for the taking? Through howling winds, pouring rain, with their life hanging by a thread. Which reminds me, time is running out.
Yeah, I know, dude. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm like actively scanning the screen, trying to figure it out.
Children delight in me, elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin. Children and young folk like swings. Could be scary to old folk too. Doesn't fit the other verses though. To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane. But no blow can harm me, cause me pain.
Oh,
what could that be?
awful. You're doing terribly. Remember, one can always give up. As I see it, you will never find me.
I gotta kill stupid freaking things. Die, man. Come on, girl. Kill them. This is wasting time. I know it. What even is this thing, man? I don't think it's a grave. It doesn't make sense.
A family tune. To all I appertain, by some am shunned and disdained. Could be family, I guess. Wouldn't match much else in the riddle, though.
Repeat the riddle.
To all things and men.
I'm like getting destroyed by one. Yeah, this quest is annoying. And I specifically said, did I not? Don't be a freaking time limit quest. Is it a reflection? It's a reflection, yeah.
Appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained.
Where do I go?
Fondle and ogle me till you're insane.
And I can't avoid. That's the stupid thing about this game, man. Like,
Children delight in
you're locked in.
fair maid.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
I already knew the answer to the riddle from the get-go. I like really badly need healing. We're gonna try you. I shouldn't have fought those stupid.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
Something about a courtyard. Courtyard. Ay, 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 dude.
I'll still get you. So you say, yet I wait and wait.
Alright, hold on. Come on. There's a fountain. Look for the fountain. Where's the fountain? that a fountain? No, I don't think that's a fountain. Here's the fountain.
Point for me.
How would you even know to do this? I don't know.
Gotcha. Be gone. You've lost.
Get help, dude.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through in doing the undoable.
So only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Don't make a deal with the devil, dude.
Well,
Cuphead.
don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mira took everything. Everything I loved.
I thought that
all
was
I held
you.
dear.
The mirror was the reason you got married in the first place.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost.
Now?
I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
Yeah, time to rebuild.
You've handled tougher situations. You'll figure this one out. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting. Got a home, your fortune.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a
Take it,
weapon
dude.
could be right useful to you.
Thank you.
You hunt monsters.
Sorry.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
You're welcome. Wasn't for me, your soul would have been taken by a demon, basically. I think that was a good ending to it. Overall, that was a good expansion for sure. And yeah, the plan is we'll start the next expansion following this. Weird, audio just cut out. Hold on. Hearts of Stone. What? A little bit too bright now. Alright, if there's time, I'm going to start the next expansion. Wine boys and wine boys. I think I've got time to start it. Alright. Alright, here we go. Finally getting on with it. Wondering... How do you get out of here? Is it stronger? Please tell me that sword is stronger than my spade. Yeah, it's a lot stronger, actually. I mean, the spade was pretty cool, though. Yeah, this heals Caretaker's spade. I guess we could use Iris for a while, at least, right? And 10, 7. How long till the vision wears off? Yeah, great for exploring that dark cave. Less good for being the open world. Roach.
Go, go.
Save time, right? And yeah, Transistor. I can see why I stopped playing in the first place. Like, combat is a drag.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The Prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Geralt!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher! Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws, soon.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The Griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyran and Palmerin de Launfal. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our, surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison had left this land Tillus at the mercy of numerous plagues. The tyranny of bandits the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
I guess I could help.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
They're coming!
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
Hark! Contemptible curs!
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Launfal, call upon you to repent. Set your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular Punch and Judy here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity-like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Seems to me they're unmoved.
You tried, my friend.
Alright, cut him down.
We've talked enough. I challenge you all to combat. By my honor, for Toussaint.
For Beauclair. By the crane, defend yourselves, harlots bloods.
I can't see. It's fine. I can't see. Alright, shield guy, love it.
Damn.
Yeah, he's got a good shield on him. Give him the blender. Well, Iris makes pretty quick work of him. Ow. I think I should change. The cat is not good. The cat is atrocious. Like, it's really bad. I can't see anything. Like, sure, full moon's better, I think. Is there a pod that clears the effects? Because I also can't see what I'm doing either. I think that doesn't help. Ow. I'm gonna switch back to the spade.
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses, the bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
I
don't see why I
sometimes
wouldn't.
think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent! We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ah, then post haste to Toussaint. To Toussaint!
Read all about Shani. I guess that's the last thing I could do in today's episode. I don't really see what the point would be. Give her a goodbye hug or something. I'd rather stay here though if it lets me complete the quest. I can get out to a fast start in the next episode.
The land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
You will find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
Seems dangerous. Oh, poor horse. Why does he have a barrel on his head? Okay, great. Okay. Alright, let me try to switch up to this. I just like it more. Come on. Oh dang it, it didn't take. Oh, cause it uses a ow. He's down.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
I'll take the trophy, why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
I think there were knights well into the 1500s. They were like the samurai in Japan. I needed that. Quite literally. Okay, so now I should be able to do this. I'm gonna have to unequip it first. Character. Yeah, remove. And oh, I could just do this. All right, nice. Yeah, I think this is the way to do it. I have several points, 3 now. Not sure what to buy. I don't have. I'm gonna have to do like a respec. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Alright. I know I was saying the last thing I would do is talk to Shani, but I'm not back over there, guys. Where even is she? Like, it's not considered part of a quest, so maybe I'll just say no thanks. Because I mean, it was great fun, but it was just one of those things. Like, I think I'm just gonna say screw it. Like, I don't really care all that much. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Alright, Steam sales coming up. Might get Elden Ring DLC, might not. I did have a very good time with Elden Ring. Collecting all the spirit ashes, leveling up and leveling out my character. Looking at my view count though, 0 views. I mean, whether I do or don't, like, I don't think anyone's gonna miss it. And if you just happen to catch this, if you would like to play a part in it, if you would like to make a difference, then by all means, like, comment, share, subscribe, donate, Venmo Stormer Show. That $40 donation could help me buy the game. So that might sway me in that direction. Otherwise, I'll be worrying over the reviews, trying to deduce whether it's worth it to buy, and potentially just holding off to allow myself the ability to buy at a discount. All right, have a nice night, folks. I've been your host, Stormer Show. Signing off. Have a nice night. Good night. Sleep tight, Storm Champion.